Well, we made it through Theme 1. I hope you enjoyed learning the history and the laws involved with special education, and also the special connection that many of the laws and special ed have with the civil rights movement. I think that's a very interesting connection. In this module, we'll delve into what our schools are doing to support children with disabilities, and we'll look at the categories. Most states, including California, have 3 categories. It's early childhood special ed, which serves children 0 to 5, and then mild to moderate and moderate to severe. So if you're going into education, you would receive a credential in whatever area you chose to concentrate on. In this module, we are going to look at mild to moderate disabilities, which include emotional disturbance, learning disabilities, and mild intellectual delay or disability. It was known as mental retardation earlier, but the proper way to address that now is intellectual disability. In this theme, we'll also be looking at the final assignment right in the beginning. This is very important because it could take you up to 3 weeks to finish this. So when you open the folder, that is the first thing you will see, the instructions for the final assignment. You will be interviewing a special education professional, and this interview has to take place face-to-face. You cannot do it on the telephone. As face-to-face contact, you're able to actually gather more information. This paper is not dependent on what you're learning in this folder, but it should be, the information should be incorporated in your paper. And like I said, I really want you to look at this right in the beginning because it may take some time. So you will write your paper, save it as a Word document, and then upload it into Turnitin, and there are directions in the folder. So you will see how to do that. So go ahead and look at that right away. And we'll also be looking at mental health. We will examine this quite deeply, as it is a very current topic when you think about what has been happening in the news lately. So I'm very interested in hearing your thoughts on this, and also your thoughts on the materials that I have included. And then we'll look at service delivery models. This is how children with special needs receive services, and this includes more than just the teacher. It could be the speech therapist, the physical therapist, the occupational therapist. How do they receive these services? Is it group services, individual? Also a mobility specialist, which is someone who works with children with a vision impairment. So we will look at that. And at last, we'll look more broadly at mild to moderate. We'll look at learning disabilities, ADHD, and somewhat intellectual delay. So I am excited about this module, and I hope you enjoy the materials.